Hi everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Clan Pestilens campaign. Now recently in Warhammer news, we've got a bit of an update about the final DLC coming out for Warhammer 2, The Silence and the Fury, featuring Oxotl, the Chameleon Skink for Lizardmen, and Torox the Brass Bull for the Beastmen. Now this DLC is coming out on the 14th of July, and I've already pre-ordered mine, but it does give us a deadline for both this campaign and the Mucilon campaign, as usually with the DLC they feature a whole bunch of updates, which I know with this DLC is going to be featuring a complete rework of the Beastmen, which is something many players have been looking forward to for quite some time. So I'm, for one, quite interested to see what happens with that. We might even start a new campaign with a Beastman faction. But for now, it does give us a deadline of roughly 12 episodes, not including this one. So, let's get started with where we left things off last time. So we took the Duskgate down here with Skrolk, and we've got two armies in position by the Hissing God here, ready for us to attack. We also got Lustria coming up near the altar of the Horned Rat, so we're going to have to deal with him at some point. So, let's first of all take the Hissing God. Now, ideally we want to send one of these armies back to defend the altar, so which one? I think it's Bubba Rat is not in the underway. Now, it doesn't say anything here about the underway preventing reinforcement. So let's assume that we can attack, and let's see. Okay, it counts, I guess. Yeah. So we're not going to worry about the menace below, and given the balance bar, just going to go ahead and auto-resolve. Okay, a few casualties, but I'm happy with that. How much food do we get? 17. Okay, it's not too bad. The money's much better though, I'll take that. And we could loot and occupy it. But to be honest, I'm going to be quite happy just leaving it at level 1. So we'll go ahead and do that. I killed Polka Daka. What a name. Sarkos, Relic Sword, okay, War Banner. Cool. So now we've taken the Hissing God, we can take Mormel and his Beast Army, and we can start bringing it back up to the altar for reinforcements. Now, who's actually laying siege? Is it... Oh, no, Locke here is actually... on the coast at the moment. It's this little Skaven army. Let's have a look. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, looks like we probably would lose that if we try to fight it. So let's definitely bring Mormel up. And we'll see about defeating that army first and then garrison them in the second turn. So let's grab Mormel. Let's move you, say, here. Should be close enough. That way then he can easily switch back to normal stance and attack the army in the following turn. Plus he's getting some replenishments, which will be useful. Alright, Skrolk has already moved. Opskeef, have you searched these? You already have, haven't you? Yes. Okay, let's move you up then towards quit attacks, I think. Unless... expand under Empire. No, let's get you heading up to the Cavern of the Malexigor, just so we can continue to steal technology from you. That would be useful. Plague Rock, let's just get you to try and assassinate this skink. 54%. Come on, give me a success this time. Critical failure. Oh dear. I mean, we are playing as a Skaven. You have to get used to crazy things happening, and a lot of plots just not working. So, never mind, never mind. Right, is there anything else we need to move around? Bubbarat's moved, Mormel, Lord Skrolk, Obskeef, right. Cool. In that case, we've got 12,500 warpstone tokens. Let's see about spending some of it. We have... Actually, I got some good advice from Alvor in the comments of the last episode, which suggested to try and help with our income problem at the moment, that we should maybe just focus on getting as much of the basic tier rubbish pits as possible, because it's only 120, but it can slowly add up for fairly cheap, and as time goes on, it will, and we get more and more of them, it's going to all add up. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a rubbish pit from right here. Oh no, actually, no. There was a building, I wanted a recruitment building. Oh, wasn't it? It was either the weapons dump, so we can get our hands on the death globes, Or was it these? Because we can get the gutter runners then with poison. I'm pretty sure it was these. You know what, it doesn't matter. I think for the capital Clan Pestilens, I think going for the weapon stump will be better, simply because having things like the Deathglow Bombardiers will be a much better choice, so we'll have that. So anything else though? It's, let's go ahead and upgrade that, just for some extra food. Anything else though? We'll grab Taskmaster platform just to help a bit with public order, because minus 20. Wow, we're definitely going to get a rebellion happening here soon. Okay, grab more craters, fine, Miner the Bearded Skull. Forgotten Isles, right. Let's get some rubbish pits here. Upgrade that again for food. We'll get that as well for some food eventually. Oh no, actually, that's the Dust Gate. Let's get that and build some defenses. Keep an eye on the tokens because we don't want to go too low. Sentinels can have our rubbish pits. Alright, to the Isles. Let's upgrade that if possible. That's 3,000. Never mind. We'll do it. It's just a case that I want to make sure we have enough food left over. So, yeah. We'll save it for now. Let's have a quick look then what we can do with our skills. So, Scalp Hake is basically... What can I actually get you at this point? Might as well just work on block skill and all the agent actions. Vectech... Let's give you... You've already had hard to hit. I don't know, let's give you... Leadership? Leadership might be in handy. Bubble Rat, we can give you immortality. We'll give you that straight away. Slice in. Christ, what can I give you now? We've finished all your magic, haven't we? Let's just continue giving you scouting for the minutes. Unlock Ishini. Let's give you Bloody Blade. That should actually next level lock up Assassin's Trophy. That will be useful for combat. Okay, more Mel. More Mel. What are we going to give you? We are really wanting to work on reducing his upkeep. So we'll get Lightning Strike, but we will go ahead and then start working on Quartermaster on his next level up. Garrett. Oh yeah, that was a thing I remember. I wanted to actually swap out Garrett, a Packmaster, for a Warlock Engineer, because that way then we get a whole bunch of bonuses for units with like our missile units and stuff like that. So what do we actually want to try and get? Strong... Perceptive will be a little bit useful in terms of just general bonuses, but let's go Equich here for Strong. So we'll grab you, we can level you up, head back over here, and this is the skill tree I was talking about. So reducing reload time reduction is going to be useful, increasing the ammunition, increasing the missile strength, all of these will be extremely useful for our army. And again, increased mobility will help as well. Let's go up there and standardize fire and drill. It is tempting to go straight for triangulation, but I think as well grabbing increased mobility right away will be useful. So we'll get you to head over and join up with the army next turn. Okay, Garrett then, I might as well keep you for the moment. I mean, maybe I'll start getting you as a campaign agent instead. Okay, Ickbolt. Let's see, let's finish off Thick-Skinned. Have I actually given you any proper magical items yet? You got the Blade of Corruption. Anything for help with that? No. Anything here? Extra 5 armor for weapon teams. I'll take that. Give you campaign line of sight. Sure. That would do. Okay, another point for Upskeef. This point. Again, we haven't really unlocked the final tiers yet, so I'll just give you increased mobility. Commandments, okay, let's go ahead and just give you growth, I guess. Imminent rebellion happening over here. There's no surprise there, I'll be honest. Right, let's see. Okay, so nothing actually happened during the end turn phase apart from the Sisters of Twilight declaring war on me, but who really cares? They're too far up north for me to really worry about them. So in the meantime though, Caliph Poisonblade has failed to assault Mormel's army. Squire's actually finished the ritual, which is good. Rebellions. We expected this to happen anyway. Right. Just remind me what I've got at the garrison here. I think we'll be able to manage against a Skaven rebellion there. And as for down here, where is it? Right here, okay. I have to admit, it's a little tempting just to jump back and deal with it. But we do have the Night Forest right here, ready for us to go. So let's grab Skrolk. What do they actually have? Can we see? Oh, right, just a bunch of Corsairs. This should be a fairly easy fight for our experienced army. Let's go and have a look. Oh, yeah, definitely. Alright, goodbye. There we go, close victory, but I'll take it quite happily. Let's have a look, 20 foods. Okay, a nice bit of extra money from it. Now, we're going to go ahead and sack it for some extra money. Picked up the Gleaming Pennant, a Butcher's Trait. Excuse me, game. And let's attack it again. It's only a minor settlement, so I'm just going to go ahead and loot it at level 1. That should do, and then we'll go ahead straight away and get our hands on a rubbish pit. Alright, next one in is kayaks. In fact, how many more turns do they have? Oh, that's a oh, actually, wait. Who else is there coming from? Oh, right, so they have failed the ritual. Because Exartor here has been taken by the abominations. So, yeah, Locke has failed the ritual for at least this moment. That's good. Right. Let's take the opportunity now. I'm tempted to go straight for the capital. I mean, I don't think it have any unique garrisons or anything I have to worry about. So let's be a little sneaky. Let's try and move up and give us ambush. We've got a 100% chance, which is neither a 100% guarantee, as weird as it sounds, but... Ooh. If they're both recruiting... Wait a minute. This army is actually outside the settlement. So there is every chance next turn we'd be able to just draw the garrison out, fight them in an open battle if needed. But for the moment, we'll do that. Mormel, go and kill me some rebels. Alright, to give you a second. Ambush, goodbye. There we go, a bit of extra experience, and... I don't know, how much money we're going to get from this? Okay, not too bad. I'll go ahead, though, and take the food. And what I'm tempted to do, just for this turn, is to actually just set up an ambush with him. So if Locke here gets any ideas about heading back to the altar, now that, as far as he's concerned, there's no army garrison in it, then we can hopefully set up an ambush and kill him off. These have got a few more turns at least till that's done. Let's go ahead and give you an extra port. And have a quick look for everything else. Oxel is 1 turn away from the Plague Abbey. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting that. We'll go ahead and get weapon borrowing in the meantime. 6,900. Oh, what? Wait a sec. What did we take recently that's really reduced our income like that? Oh my god. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's just unexpected. Okay. In that case, it would have been tempting to maybe go and get the final upgrade for the chained sentry beasts. Alright, now instead, let's just go ahead and upgrade that. Do we need that? Yeah, we'll get that. Alright, we'll let the Forgotten Isles just hang on for a little bit longer. The Mud Isles, we can upgrade this and at least get a bit more food. No, I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah, something I forgot to address from what I asked you guys last time was about us confederating on clan wars. Now, admittedly, I was very, very tempted, but it was also suggested by Alvor that it would be a very bad idea, because if I can actually show you guys on here, this might help a bit. So, this is all the territory for clan wars, right along here. In fact, we'll hover down a bit so you can see the flags. Now, Hagreef, so Malus Darkblade's faction, is right here. Not only that, but we are at war with some of the elven factions like Calador. The Knights of Origo, somewhere up here, are currently at war with us as well. So, yeah, it might not be the best territory for us to take. But also, just to take it completely out of my hands, is that I did check at the end of the last episode just to see what would happen, and yeah, we weren't allowed to do it anyway. So in fact, if I can show you now, yeah, the option's gone now, so it was a bit of a moot question. But thanks for the feedback anyway, guys, it is appreciated. Let's have a quick look, see if we can get any more trade or anything like that. Nope. ONS, I thought you would have been there for me. No matter. Right. Obskeef, continue trying to steal technology. Be successful this time. Thank you. Right, what's the other thing? Right, there was actually a research I missed. Know your place, was it? Oh, here it is. Murder dissenters. +1 public order. That might be worth trying to grab quickly just to increase public order a little bit. There's one here, ensure absolute loyalty. That was the other one I noticed. Wasn't there one more? Or am I remembering it wrong? Oh, casualty replenishment would be nice. No, I think I'm remembering wrong, but those are the two I actually spotted after recording last time to try and find public order. Doesn't necessarily seem to be a big thing for Skaven to have good public order, you know? Oh, hang on. Replace all clan rat units with storm vermin. That would be useful. The ultimate experiments. Alright. Ikich. Let's get you heading over now to the altar. Oh, actually, let's keep you around Garrett at least one more turn in case we do get attacked. So you can make your way over there anyway. It'll take another 2 turns. It's about to have a rebellion, but we have upgraded the defenses. I think it will be okay if they attack us. Let's grab that. And anything else? I think we're okay otherwise. I'd still want to get the hands on the emerald pools, but I want to hold on a little longer at least. Okay, Obskeef, let's give you steel technology for the extra bonus there. Oh, we can give Mormel a Doomflayer. Oh, that would be nice. Just the idea of riding basically his own motorbike would be really, really funny. But no, I did say we wanted to try and reduce Quartermaster, so we'll grab our hands on at least those 2 levels. Having 3% is not that much. -8 is much better. -15, even better than that. So I shall give you that. It's reduced a little bit. Enough that we've noticed a significant change anyway. Okay, what we got here? A warlord, thought to be loyal honest, sends whispers of discontent across your portion of the Under Empire. This reeks of a plot and must be stopped at once. So we can either spread counter rumors, which is going to reduce Bubba Rat's loyalty by 3, but gives us +2 public order, or we can summon him directly, which gives us a chance of having 1 loyalty for our lords for 3 turns, but will cost us 1,000 warpstone. Ugh. Now usually, if this comes up, it's no big deal, because you can just check his loyalty and be able to know exactly what it is. But something which I've downloaded... Let me start that again. One of the mods I've got in the mod pack for this campaign is the mod that hides the loyalty, because to me I felt that was much more realistic, that you should not be able to know the loyalty of your commanders. You know, that's... So looking and thinking, oh right, he's got loyalty too. That's not realistic. Whereas wondering, is he going to, you know, is this particular commander going to backstab me or what, is much more realistic. So, we're going to try and summon him directly. Get through all of these. Got so many raids. Annoyingly, during that end turn phase, Lockyer actually made landfall, but he stopped just on the border of our ambush. Now, we hadn't been spotted yet, so we do have an opportunity to go after him. And as he's in force march, he's not going to be in the best position to attack us. So, let's see what happens. Goodbye, Lockyer. Goodbye. Excellent job, Mormel. I think this is probably his biggest fight. And it's good to see that the monsters of Clan Mulder and the teams of Clan Sky managed to work together so well. Excellent. Now, let's have a look But you don't need to worry about the replenishment. I'll go ahead and just get the warpstone tokens this time. But that's Lock here now dealt with, and we picked up Blackheart down, so we're now immune to Storm and Reef attrition. Lords over Drukai. Okay, what was the item we picked up? Wyvor Hide Talisman. Wearing the stitched hides of enemies slain through treachery is believed to attract the favour of the Horned Rats. So, given this, will reduce enemies' melee attack by 40. Oh, that's excellent. I'll tell you what. Let's give that to Ickbolt, because he's going to be in the thick of things. So if we can give him that item, that will be useful. So I just need to find it now. Oh, there it is. There we go. Perfect. So you'll get that in the following turn. You can stay... We'll keep you stationed inside the altar for the moment. Let's pop you in. Oh, hang on. There we go. Better. Right. Let's get you now heading over to here. Okay, Lord Skrolk. Let's push the advantage and go after kayaks. Now, just move a little bit first of all, just to see if we can spot any enemies inside. There is an enemy army. But again, it's nothing for us to really worry about. So let's just attack it now. Again, we could build siege equipment. I could fight the battle, but to be honest, it's just an auto-resolvable fight. Oh, we did lose the mutant rat ogre. Oh, that's unfortunate. But in a way, that actually works out pretty well, especially after we've gone ahead and sacked it. Because, let me go through all of this. And I think for this one, we'll go ahead and get it at level 3. Just to secure it. But, if we head back to Oxhill, we have now finished the Plague Abbey. Now, this is unlocks as part of the units. We now get the Plague Censer Bearers and the Scourge Sentinels. Now, this is a new unit that's introduced with the Plague Laboratories of the Liber Bronicus, this one here. So, I've no idea what the units are like, and I think it will be a good opportunity for us to try it out. So, if we can get global recruitment, right? So, it'll take 4 turns to get those. And can we spot warp grinders? Well, oh, here they are. 4 turns. Oh, it is tempting, but on the other hand, it does put a bit of a setback in the plans if we have to wait around 4 turns for us to build them. But what else am I going to do, really? I suppose... Easier idea. Let's grab a new lord. It's tempting to just go for one of those guys, but I'm going to get Cebrus once more. Just so it saves us having to go for the hassle of, changing it and all that. We'll grab another unit of Censer Bearers. Going to get some halberds, because I'm slowly trying to swap out our clan rats with Vermex spears. We could go a little bit more and just get ones with spears instead, but yeah. But the other thing I would like to do then is get my hands on those Scourge. Plague Martyrs, that would be fun. I haven't actually had a chance to try them out yet myself. We had them in one army, but we lost it in auto-resolve. So, I mean the units, not the actual army. But that would be something to check out. Next for you. Can we see what the defenses are like? Okay, they do have a few things. Feral Manticores, Shades, Blackguard, Death Hags. Right. Let's have you, Bubba Rats, attack the army outside the settlement. Okay, that really isn't going to help, because I wanted to try and take out the entire army in one go. Damn it. Can we decline the attack? And just attack them all in one go? I don't see why not. Yeah, let me try that again. Damn it, they're just too good with the ambushes. Fine, kill them off. Right, what do we get from it? Not a lot. I'll take the replenishment for now. Oh, why? Hang on. I didn't realise that army was actually outside the settlements as well. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we have to actually attack the army. Okay, lightning strike. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's break the siege a minute. Take the opportunity then to go after the other army. Kill them off. Alright, again, we'll take the food this time. It's a shame that the amount of food you get from that isn't relying on the amount of enemies in the enemy army. Because, you know, if you've got a massive army, I think it will make more sense that you've just defeated. It makes more sense for you to get more food from them. But I suppose they do want to try and tailor it a bit, don't they? Right. Given what we're going to be facing in this fight, I think it would be a good idea to get my hands on some siege equipment. Do you want to go all out on those? No, we'll grab one of those as well. What we can do then with this is while he's laying siege, we'll be able to bring more Mel back down in to help out. Although I want to make sure, did we move you yet? Yeah, I'm going to be generous because I do want to swap the characters out. It's not going to work if I tell him to head off right away, is it? So, yeah, we'll let Ekich actually catch up to them. Lord Skrolk is fine. Okay, I'll Skeef continue to steal technology from me. Thank you. Hate greenskins? Sure. Alright, let's go expansionist plan in for the moment. We'll repair the docks. And let's get our hands on rubbish pits and foods. Defenses will be useful in kayaks, don't get me wrong. In fact, do we have any... No, it's just a port. But the thing is, we are needing food to come in every so often, so that's going to be useful. Forgotten Isles will upgrade that to level 3, no problem. Duskgate will build the defenses. Scalpake, let's just continue blocking the armies off of you. Vectech, let's give you Deadly Onslaught now. Okay, Babalat. What can I give you? We don't really need to worry so much about the upkeep for him, so I'm not really rushing to get that. Although getting Renowned and Feared will be quite nice. I think it's quite fitting at this point for his character. Otherwise, we'll just continue with Blade Shield. Deadly Onslaught will be a useful one for us to get eventually. Woundmaker, increasing his weapon strength would be nice. Speed, he's already got 95. Putting that up would make it ridiculous. Yeah, that would make it at like 15, roughly. Yeah, having a giant rat riding around on a giant rat at 110 speed is going to be really, really useful. But no, let's increase weapon strength first. I think that's a better shout. Slicing, let's give you, at this point, some more points in scouting. Just so I can give more magical items to my characters. And then we'll give you the Assassin's Trophy, no problem. More Mel. Ooh. Oh yeah, we wanted to finish off Quartermaster. We could go for Renowned and Feared. I mean, he did defeat Loki and Fellheart in battle, don't forget. But I would like to try and start working on some of the other stats, like maybe actually working on his combat abilities. I'm still so tempted for the Doom Flare. Do we want to go for a Doom Wheel, though? Nah, motorbike or giant wheel? It's hard to decide. Let's focus on his magic. We haven't done that for a little while. Let's get Death Frenzy, just to increase our combat abilities. Garrett, I'm not that fussed. I'm just going to make you stimulate growth for the moment. Ickbolt. Let's give you the thick skin to finish that off. Oh, Jesus. We've got so many characters to level up. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. I wanted to actually spend some of my tokens. Ah, bugger. Okay, so, it's Sentinel of Time, we've got rebellions, settlement's been besieged. We picked up monstrous plans now, giving us extra clan rats, food capacity, and food. What are we researching now? Monstrous abominations. I'll take that, sure. -1 upkeep. Anything else? Right. So what I'm going to have to do is Skrolk. I'm going to have to pull him back a little bit to go after the Forgotten Isles, because it's not that defended. What are we facing against, though? Oh, wow. Even though the enemy have just got clan rats and Skaven slaves and that, against the fact that my garrison's much smaller, yeah, I mean, we could rely on the towers immensely, but if I can just get back there and kill them off, that would be much more useful. So yeah, let's grab Lord Skrolk We could have gone after Slanzek otherwise. Now, we'll pull you back a moment. Kayak should be okay in terms of holding out. And I'll pull you back to here for the moment. Right, you're busy setting up those. We'll have to go and deal with Bolwind of Vomitius afterwards. Okay, Obskeef. Sure, go ahead and just continue to steal technology. I mean, it helps every little bit, and it does give him experience. Babarat is quite happy building up these siege equipment. More mail. Let's swap out Garrett now before I actually move you. So you move there. You move inside now. That should give the extra ability now as well of increasing the mobility for the entire army. So let's move you over there. Right. Now we've got 12,000 to spend. Let's have a quick look. Kayaks will go ahead and upgrade that. Oxil is still tempting to get the defenses, but to be honest, I'm not that worried about Bernhoff the Butcher and his tiny little army. So let's leave that. Itza could do against some more defenses. I'll go ahead and get that right away. Okay, Grakmol Crater is just fine. In many places, all we got really to do is upgrade the defenses in the settlements. We'll go ahead and give that, for example. That should be okay for the moment. Oops. Don't need that, thank you. Sure, go ahead and grab that just for the extra food to help us out a bit. Turtle Isle should have enough of a garrison, hopefully, to deal with these. Although I see a rat ogre, that might make things a little difficult. Okay, anything else? Nothing that I can really see, though, in terms of actually upgrading more units, apart from just giving defenses. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Let me quick look, though, at diplomacy, see if there's anyone else willing to trade anymore. You never know.
Ignore my crew.
No? Okay, Clan Squire, what about you?
With me or fight me. You will gain no
Why are you unhappy? You're unhappy with the fact we've been fighting the Kraken Lord's Dreadhost, even though he was the one who... you see, that is what bugs me. When you see there, broken treaties with the Kraken Lord's Dreadhost. It wasn't me that did it. It was them. Right, in that case, I'm not looking to do that anytime soon. I would like to probably confederate with Squire, but we need to see them take some damage. Because right now, they are doing it relatively okay. They've taken some territory along the Vampire Coast, as well as the mosquito swamps here. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Right, is there anything we can do for rituals that might be useful? Extra food and growth. Getting a Plague Priest? Could do that, I guess, but there's really no need, to be honest. Sure, let's go ahead and do that then. Alright, so the question now is, do I want to fit one more turn in before we finish the episode, or just end it here? Because we have reached about 33 minutes according to my stopwatch. You know what? Let's go ahead and get another turn in. Why not, eh? Why not, indeed? So nothing really happened apart from the abominations being destroyed now by Clan Scry, which is, well, no issue to me. Well, apart from all of the raiding that we are going to have to deal with at some point in the future. For Skrolk, in the meantime, let's actually move you as close as we can right here. And I wonder, should we now be able to attack? There we go. Didn't give much experience to Skrolk, but admittedly, we were able to defeat the army more easily then. We'll go ahead and enslave the captives. There we go. Spell shield we picked up, that's nice. Alright. What's the situation over here at the Great Turtle Isle? Okay, it's fairly balanced. If they try to attack us, even with all these rat ogres, I think we'll be okay. But I may have to try and deal with that at some point. Why is our income gone? Oh, it probably doesn't help. I mean, no. The raid in itself isn't actually that big a deal. It's only 1,291. It's probably because of this new army, but yeah, now that we've recruited the units, I'll move him down once it's done. Yeah, that's probably why. Look, 296, 360. Yeah. That's completely understandable. My bad. Right. Mormel, we could have you go up there and attack, or we can just get you to come over and help. Let's just use the underway. Get you in position right up close here. No, wrong faction. There we go. Goodbye. Alright, so that is Lockhere's capital, and a lot of money we have just sacked off him. I said sacked. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll take it again. This time, it's a gold bar there, so we might as well take it at least level 4. No, we'll take it level 3. Right. So now... Oh damn, we should have taken it at level 4, shouldn't I? I forgot that it's a port, so we lost a building slot to this. Right, never mind. We'll get the gold mine. I kind of want to get the defenses first, before I start working on getting the arcane generators to increase the thing there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that for now. Alright, but there we go. Chipotle's now done. We'll go ahead and upgrade that while we're here. Picked up a scribe, sure. Let's give that to Babolat. 15%. To be honest, let's swap out the banner. Banner of the Under Empire, Dawnhide, Gleeman, Scribe. That would be useful. There we go. Corrosive Blade. Anything else? Did I not see? Yeah. Foul Pendant. Extra 10% ward save. The thing is, 15% is better, but it only applies to physical attacks, whereas a 10% bonus provides it for magical attacks as well. No, I suppose you can keep the Dawnstone, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine, what we got there. Alright, so that's that. Babolat now has taken Lockhere's capital. All he's got left is the 7 Sentinels and this province down here. To be honest, I think we can just send either Mormel or Babolat to secure the rest of the territory. We have got Malus Darkblade turning up near the Citadel, so we're going to have to deal with him at some point. But I think now we'll be able to use one of the other armies to start going after as many of these rogue ones that we see popping up, like the Craven Traitor Deceivers here, just to try and give a bit of relief to the raiding that we've been suffering for a long time. But not only that, we can actually start bringing the army up here then, so we'll be able to go after all these stuff, as well as be able to start looking to secure more territory. So yeah, we'll definitely do that with them. To be honest, I can probably do the same with Lord Skrolk, and he's already in a relatively good position here, although saying that, I do need to bring him back over here so we can give him his new units. So yeah, we'll do that next time as well. Let's just get you to continue. In fact, give you a slight break. Go and wound this guy instead, if possible. It was a critical failure. I can't believe that. Not having much luck with that. Right. Let's have you go and search the ruins here. Let's see if we can get anything from it. Always this one, but it's relatively easy compared to other ones because most of it's already been filled in. So let's have a look. It's 1, 3, so this has to be either a 2 or a 4. Let's see, that's already got a 4 along here, so that's already got a 4, so this one must have to be a 4. Yeah, because that means that has to be a 2, that has to be a 3, and... hang on. Yeah, because it's got a 3 going down there, so that's got a 3 there, so it can't be... and there's 3 there. So it has to be... I can't have a 4 going down this way, so that has to be 2, which means this is a 4, which makes sense, because that's one of them. Okay, forgot to look at those completely. Right, let's have a look. It can't be purple, so it's definitely one of the others then. Okay, so let's have a look. This can't be a blue, so it has to be red. What? Oh god, I'm terrible. I hate those puzzles. No matter. Let's go ahead and just start putting your points into nothing. That's how I feel right now after failing that puzzle, just nothing. Right, let's give you now, I don't know, tenacity, increase your health even more. Slice in. At this point, what can I give you? Finished off scouting. He's got all his magic. He's got immortality. I'll give you a tail weapon, start working on combat, I guess. Okay, Lock Ishini has got one more level until he is immortal as well. We've picked up that. Let's work on increasing your combat ability, I guess, then. Garrett. We've already got Stimulate Growth. So let's just work on Specialist now. Ickbolt. Let's give you Foe Seeker now. Not too fussed about Indomitable, to be honest. And we can get those in 2 more turns. When did we get Bonebreaker? 12. Okay, Ekage. Alright, so we've had the new 2 points. I definitely think working on triangulation, so this should apply to our artillery as well. Having that as well would be useful. We'll go for both of those in there. Ballistics calibration. Ooh, 60% accuracy, sorry, plus 60 accuracy and 20 reload speed. That will be useful. We get the ability of a Doom Rocket as well. Ballistics Instructor, 10% range. Oh, I think this was a much better choice going for this guy. For the army. Definitely a much better choice. Alright, Solomon upgrade. We can upgrade the Mine of the Bearded Skulls to a final tier. Sure, why not? And I've got another one as well. The Night Forest. You know what? Go ahead. Why not? We could also do the Vortex Ritual. But given I want to finish off Lustria and clear things up a little bit with rebels before we think about doing that, it may be that Moors will get the opportunity to do it first. But I think it'd be much better for us to clear things up a little bit and finish off Lustria, like I said, before we do it. So we'll leave it for now. And yeah, hit enter. Okay, so with this, we can end today's episode here. So next time, I need to bring Lord Skrolk's army to the Sentinel of Time so we can get our new units and to clear up now the siege has happened to be taking place here. We can finish off Lustria's army using just one of our armies, either Mormel or Bubblewat. I think we'll get Mormel to do it, and then we can send Bubblewat up to the north end to start basically kill off all these rebel armies we got spawning around the place. But yeah, we'll do that next episode. For now though guys, thank you very much for watching today's one. I hope you enjoyed, and you do join me next time of course for some more Warhammer. But until then everybody, take care, stay safe, and goodbye for now.